Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we are reading for October 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th, Monday through Thursday. We are officially, firmly into Scorpio season. Now, you know that for the week reading, though, I am going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. I'm going to use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I also have my Radley Valentine Guardian Angel. We'll do this for the overview. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Now, I will be hopefully working on Scorpio season in itself. The long readings, as I like to call them, the more or less the chapters. These are the shorter readings are more or less like the paragraphs or the pages in our lives or the energies that are going on for us. But I will be doing the long readings hopefully Sunday. So watch for them at that time. I'm sorry they're late, but many of you know I have not been feeling well. Doing really well, but yes, still working on recovery. Now, if I haven't said this, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. Now, let's go on, because this week, I said if you watched, I did do a little overview of Scorpio season, and I have posted my notes on my website, www.divinedestinywithdebbie.com, in the blog area. Scorpio has a lot of interesting energies. Again, we are totally in the making all of us, I guess the pressure's on so that we can all come out as sparkling and as shiny as diamonds. Now, this is also, Scorpio also brings about the start of eclipse season. And I do think that the new moon, I do think that there will be an eclipse at that time, and that will be in Scorpio, and that will make it a super moon. So let's go ahead, and actually what we're going to do is we are going to pull 3 cards out. Normally I just pull one because this is this is one that is a little wordy, but we are going to pull them 3 cards out, see what the overview for the week is going to be. Okay, let's put the glasses on so I can see what we have. Okay, again, reversed cards have stronger energy, so let's pay attention. We have the 3 of action. Now, this would be the 3 of fire. This would be our Aries, which, the full moon energies go forward. Sagittarius, Venus is still in Sagittarius, though it's going to be changing soon. It's also Leo, passionate, burning, determined. 3s, creativity, it has celebration activity, energy. It also is very powerful in its own right. You say something 3 times, you do something 3 times. There is a lot of energy for this. This has a lot to do with your ship coming in. So, things are working out beautifully now that your ship has come in. It's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. So there's a major shift coming with Scorpio. It does look like it's going to be opening up many, many possibilities. Possibilities that could be a little bit frightening to us, but they can also be a little bit challenging, and a very, very, very exciting energy with this too. Let's see, next card. So now we have a 21, 2s, choices, decisions, 1, new beginnings. You could add that together, it would make another 3. This is the World card. This is Major Arcana. This has more of a global type of energy to it. And this is about successful completion. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. So there's going to be a lot of movement, it seems like, this week. And you're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. So there's a lot of really good, you've done a lot. You should feel proud of yourself, proud of what you've accomplished, what you've gotten through. Sometimes it's just kind of like, oh, you know what I've gone through, I just feel that much better that piece is over with. Okay, you've been blessed. Okay, pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. And I would say these two cards are very hand in hand with each other. So I like this energies. I like this energy because Scorpio, I will tell you, Scorpio in itself is all about, transformation. But it's also, so Scorpio has the scorpion, which is a tiny little, I don't know, it's not really an insect, is it? Tiny little being that has, packs a powerful sting to it. But then it's also about the phoenix, which is, from ashes comes rebirth. And it also has eagle energy, which has you looking at seeing the bigger picture. Let's see this last card. Now, helper of abundance. Now, abundance is our earth energy. That is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Money, job, tangible type of energy. The helper, this I believe would be, I think that might be the knight, but let's see what this is. I think this is the knight of earth energy. Helper of abundance. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart and a quick wit and endless patience. That person could be you. So this, it always amazes me. Many times I feel like I want to just kind of say it's Chicken Little, sky falling, and then the cards say, hey, relax, things are going the way they need to go. Just keep moving forward. Be proud of what you've been accomplishing. Be proud of how far you've come and what you have gone through, and, that you are, I think I said this in my latest blog, you are light workers. So we always need to keep our energies very positive, and we need to be always looking at that light. Energies, your thoughts, your words. Okay? Okay. So I can enjoy this week. We can be proud of what we have gone through and what we have overcome. Now, let's start the readings. Hello, my Scorpios. How are you? And happy birthday to you. Yes, I will be getting the long season for Scorpio season out. Just give me a little time for that. I'm sorry that I'm late, but I don't like to do it too soon. So I like to do it probably like within a week to 2 weeks of the change in seasons. However, I was not feeling well, so I apologize for that. But we will see if we can get this out for Sunday, because you are amazing. You are amazing. You are going to bring some amazing changes with your season. Okay, let's go on, and we're going to shuffle. Well, we did shuffle. We're going to put the cards out. We have 1, 2, and 3. Glasses on. Let's see what we have for my Scorpios for this week. Okay, here we go. First card is reversed. New job, new home, new. Now remember to write down the numbers. Numbers are important. So this is a 1. Aces are 1. Ariel is that earth energy that I talk about in the beginning. So this has a lot of that changes. Now I'm wondering if this is going to have to do with when Venus transitions into Capricorn, but it's not going to be within this time period, but we're getting very close to this. But you're either looking for a new job, you're looking for a new space to live, but this is also telling you that what you've been projecting, what you've been wanting, what you have been putting out into the physical world, that there is a lot of that that's going to start happening for you. Okay? So aces are 1s, Ariel is our earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do want you to watch especially when Venus transitions into Capricorn. I do feel that if you are in, or if you're looking for that type of relationship, it's going to be quirky. It's going to be fun. It's going to be maybe not necessarily the mainstream that everybody else thinks, should be happening. But I do think it's going to be very positive. But that's when Capricorn goes into Venus. Anyway, Ace of Ariel is it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or a promotion. So this looks really positive, especially for your money energy. Next card, the Seven of Michael. Now, you know, sevens have that divine umbrella. Sevens to me are like you're being directed by the heavenlies. Now, we might not necessarily want to agree with that, but, you know, it's really kind of best when we do go with that flow a little bit. Michael is our air energy. Yes, we still have that Libra energy, and we have a lot of Aquarius energy going on. So we do have that. It's also Gemini, which we really don't have a lot of Gemini energy going on right now. But this is about thought processes, making plans, looking at the situation maybe a little more objectively. So there's been something. So as this starts to open up, that worldly energy, that earthly energy starts opening up, you have to kind of redirect your thoughts a little bit. You know, have you been following a path that's been not necessarily as positive for you? Because it's kind of time for you to hold up now and to look and see, and maybe, you know, connect with your higher power and say, you know, maybe that's not the best path for me to go. Maybe I need to kind of redirect because this is really where I want to go. This is what I need. This is where I want to be. Okay? So the Seven of Michael. Again, you know, this is kind of introspection. I know the card in itself isn't. I'll read you the message in a moment. But I just kind of feel like you need to kind of pull up a little bit and really see, is that the best way? You know, that's the way that kind of emotionally pulls you. But at the same time, you want what's actually going to be more for your long-term and your long-term physical, romantic, just, you know, job, whatever, you know, whatever that is, security. Okay. So the Seven of Michael. So this could be that really strong week for you to make some decisions and to change up your course. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Don't think you have the answers. Okay. Don't think that, you know, get some advice. Okay. My Scorpios, get some advice. Ask people. You don't have to do it all your own. And, you know, just because you think it has to be this way, you know, maybe you need to spread out a little bit. Yeah, maybe you need to be a little vulnerable this week. Next card, change your life. Now, we have a 1, which is, again, we have that 1 energy. Now, we can look at it as a 10 plus 6. So 10 is our transition. 6 is the number of man. 6 is what the energy, what you have put into these changes. Now, you could also add the 1 and 6 together, and it becomes a 7. Okay, we've talked about this. This is Archangel Chamuel. So we're talking about some changes here already. And then the Change Your Life, which is the Major Arcana card, that pops up. And that's saying, though, that there has to be revelations. That's saying that it's kind of like a light bulb moment. It's kind of like an epiphany type of moment also. Again, I think that this goes back to, you know, what are you looking at? Where do you really, really want to go? And are you on that, are you on the course that's going to work the best for you? Because in many ways, the Seven of Michael is saying, you know, kind of do some redirection. It's like your GPS is telling you redirect right now. So change your life, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings, because there are opportunities around you. Remember, don't, you know, when it says working alone may not be the best answer, it's, you know, that's why I think you need to get around the other people. You need to network. You need to ask them, you know, because they can all, you know, there's other opportunities out there. But if you're keeping yourself in that isolated area, you know, if you're kind of like not asking for some advice or asking for some help, you won't see them. How's that? Okay, let's go on here. We're going to pull one Angel Tarot card. This one is reversed. 8 of Earth. Now 8, unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Earth goes back to our aerial energy. This is the work that you've put in, the work that you've done, the stuff that you have been studying, all of your hard work is going to be recognized, is going to be noticed. And there is also, you know, and also this is basically going to say, well, let's just read it. Skilled work is rewarded, but you still have some more to learn. You know, don't ever think that you've learned it all, because when you learn it all, you know, that's the end of everything. So learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So with these two cards, there could be some additional training, additional knowledge, you know, training and knowledge. You know, the internet has a lot of those courses or whatever it is. You know, you can do a lot of your investigations because my Scorpios, you are also the main detectives in our astrological sign. So, you know, again, too, the Seven of Michael kind of says there's so much going on over here for you. There's so many opportunities. You might feel so directed because of your emotional commitment, like, oh no, I've got to do this, that you're missing out on these opportunities. So the change your life is kind of telling you, you know, hey, pull yourself up a little bit. Connect higher power. Look to see what else is out there for you. Okay, let's go, because it is your lucky day. It is your lucky day. Okay, my Scorpios? We need to kind of take a step back and really look at things a little closer. Okay, and look at ourselves too. Are we responding because it's an emotional response? Are we thinking? Okay, let's go on. What crystal or energy for my Scorpios would be helpful? This is reversed. Tiger's Eye. Well, that sounds good because it's luck in new adventures, willpower, creative flow, also overcoming fear. Interesting. Okay, so my Scorpios, it's an interesting week for you. So many opportunities and possibilities. You know, are you going to kind of like change up a little bit and investigate them a little more? I hope so. Anyway, my Scorpios, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. I'm hearing a lot of people saying, I've clicked on the bell and I'm not getting notifications. So unclick and then click again. Okay? Okay. As always, though, my Scorpios, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.